hairline gel, it disappointed me. I was disappointed.
Welcome back to my channel. It is Kiara Shea here. If you are new, I hope you decide to join the family by subscribing down below. Be sure to click that notification bell. I post every Thursday. If you have been here with me for a while, I really appreciate you right along with me. We're on the way to the come up as per usual, on the way to 500 subscribers, whichever way this looks on the camera. But if you already titled, we're talking about some hair. Well, this hair, specifically this hair. As I always say in any of my hair videos, I am no beauty guru. I'm not a cosmetologist. I am a natural girl sharing their journey with you. Well, sharing my journey with you. Surprisingly, don't really know when this video is going to come up, but my knowledge and my thought process and even some of the products I use for my hair has really changed. If you are interested in getting into this hair, 4C hair, and the products my hair has loved, liked, my thoughts, my journey, all of that, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start with just a little bit of background history about me and my hair journey for those who are new to my channel. I transitioned for 9 months, which basically took place my freshman year, towards the middle of the end of the first semester, all through, second semester to the first semester of my sophomore year. Transitioned for 9 months. If I have pictures, I'll post them. I don't think I really post pictures of my transition hair. Honestly, I really just got tired of dealing with the two textures, and I was kind of feel like I was at a comfortable length at my 9-month mark. So I did my big chop of August of 2019. It's actually okay, so in a couple of days it's actually going to make 8 months since I did my big chop. That's so crazy. So really throughout my transitioning stage, I used protective styles, mainly braids and wigs. Wigs were really my go-to because I was literally leaving my hair alone. The only time I touched my hair was to wash it and blow dry it and to get it braided back down for my wigs. I feel like that's really when I saw my growth, because I was not bothering my hair. I knew, since I did not know what to do with my hair, my best bet was to just leave it alone. As many people would say, after being hipped on some knowledge, would not be completely accurate, but since many people do still go by the numbering scale, I would be considered a 4C grade of hair. I do have extremely low porosity. My hair is coarse, natural thick girl hair, but I love my hair, honestly. Me and my hair we're starting to get this love-hate relationship, but it's more like love now. I'm really starting to understand what products it likes, for certain styles, and all that good stuff. So going into basically what it's going to be like, it's going to be like a gradual update of the products that I used from transitioning to now, but they're all going to be ones that I liked, that I feel like actually worked for me. Now some of them I do have here because either I just didn't throw away the empties or they're not empty. Some I don't have because they were empty, so I threw them away. Y'all already know, got my list here, so that's what I'm gonna be referencing. So my number one fave for when I was transitioning, it was a leave-in conditioner. It's the Shea Moisture Strength and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. I'm gonna post a picture here because I do not have it. It wasn't empty. Using this leave-in conditioner, I did slowly notice my hair, with it being too textured at the time, of course you already know you're very prone to breakage. I realized my hair was getting a little stronger and it wasn't breaking and shedding as much, so that's why I really like that leave-in. And also because of the moisture, it wasn't as moisturized as some of the products I'm gonna mention after this, but it worked for the time being with it being two textures. Another one of my faves, I actually use the line. I don't have the leave-in. Like I said, I'll post a picture of both of them together. But it's also from Shea Moisture. Get that. So it's the Nourish and Silken conditioner, and it says it's to hydrate and soften dry brittle hair. And they also had a this is just a conditioner, and they had a spray of a leave-in conditioner. So them together, I highly recommend them for transitioning hair, just because I personally feel like it made dealing with my two textures so much easier, especially with this conditioner, because of course you're not supposed to detangle your hair on dry hair. Or really, I prefer not even just plain wet hair. I prefer to have some product in it. And this conditioner, girl, y'all already know, if you transitioning, you already know detangling two textures is already the struggle. And using this made it a whole lot easier. And I really didn't do it on purpose to pair it with this leave-in, but leave-in was amazing, so I used them together. So those were really all of my faves for when I was transitioning. Now for the things I use now, some I currently use and don't use anymore, but the ones I feel like I've saw the most improvement in my hair. So for starters, we have the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I do understand not a lot of people actually like Shea Moisture for their hair. It works for mine. I don't like Cantu. I know some people who love Cantu, so it's really like a give or take, you know. Take what I say with a grain of salt. It's your hair. We all do not have the same hair, so it's all about, you know, you trying it out. I use this as a leave-in conditioner and like a styler. It's really moisturizing, but I will say, for me at least, my hair would feel moisturized. I give it 2-3 days, and then I would feel like I need to put some more. So it was moisturizing, just not for a long period of time. But I still use this from time to time. I still think it's a great product. Don't knock it till you try it, you know. Now, one of my favorite Shea Moisture conditioners, like, of all time as of right now, which I gotta give my props to Brooke because she did put me on. It's the Intensive Hydration Conditioner. I'm not even gonna try to say the line. I'm just gonna let y'all read that. It is really, I think this is like my second bottle. Yeah, this is my second of both of these, honestly. It's very, very moisturizing, and I usually use it for like a deep conditioner, which a mask could be considered a deep conditioner, but you could also turn a regular conditioner to a deep conditioner by letting it sit under the dryer for a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Because deep conditioner is really just to penetrate and ensure that the moisture is in there in your hair. Absolutely love it. It's very affordable. Shea Moisture, they really haven't disappointed me, but at the same time, I'm very picky on what I use from their line. I am one of those people that do pay attention to what's in the product and what exactly is it focused to do. As you can see, I'm really not using one specific line of things, probably 1 or 2 from each thing. So I'm really picky when it comes to Shea Moisture though, but I still do love them. Now this is stuff I'm using, like I just used on this braid out. I absolutely love, like, I need to go get some more because I'm almost out, but it's the AsIAM coconut co-wash. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen a lot of people who use this co-wash. I didn't get the hype until I started using it, and I have extremely bad dandruff. Like, it's so bad. I actually feel like it's getting a little better, but I still have bad dandruff, and so I always use this as like a starter, of course, like a co-wash before my shampoo. For instance, when I had my slick back ponytail, I used this to make sure I got all the gel out and just to really get start on cleansing my scalp and my hair, so that when it comes with the shampoo, it's like double. It's like double, and I love it. It smells really good, and it's super affordable. AsIAM is actually a really good brand. I have a few products on the list that I want to try from them. Probably doing a review, but it really works good on my hair. Now this next product is what I would consider the queen of moisture, and that's that on that. I don't care what nobody say. This right here is the queen of moisture. Like when I told y'all, I've been given some knowledge on the hair care, and they recommended this. I said, okay, I'm gonna try it out, because my mom and my cousin tried. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it out. This right here, y'all see me using one of my videos, but it's only one, so never know. But boom, the queen of moisture. Do you hear me? The TGIIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask is amazing. So basically, I just detangle it through my hair, and I usually sit in the dryer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Girl, if I were to compare it to this Shea Moisture, what really makes it better is that my hair stays moisturized like until I wash my hair again. And I'm so used to having coarse, what I would consider dry hair, that I was like, bro, why had nobody been told me about this? TGIIN is a little pricey, but I can't lie, it's worth the money. A lot of their things, a little goes a long way. You just have to know how to use it. So y'all, I need y'all to get on this, especially for my girls. I think their hair is so dry and it can't never hold no moisture. If you try this, I promise you, your thought process is gonna change, because I know that's what changed mine. After using this product, I want to say about 4 or 5 times, yeah, that was probably about my 5th time using it, I've truly seen a difference in my hair. So you gotta change that thought process once you start using better products, quality over quantity. And yes, it's a little coin, but this is worth it. Now, another one of my favorites, I've actually been using this is the Nairobi foam. Pretty sure everyone's heard of it, used it before. I used to use it for my permed hair. Well, my mom used to use it on my relaxed hair, and I did not like the way it made my hair feel. I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, yeah, no. So then after, you know, the knowledge I gained, they were like, you know, you should try Nairobi again. So I did actually try Nairobi with this braid out. Only product I used on this braid out. Y'all, my hair feels so moisturized. Like, with me being 4C hair, rough, brittle, I'm not gonna say brittle, more like coarse and thick hair, I'm always looking for some moisturization, and surprisingly this gave it to me. I was really shook. I was really shook because I know I did not like it on my relaxed hair. I really low-key don't even like using them on my wigs for real, because it's just like crunchy. But my natural hair, it's like, girl, I got you. And I'm like, I got you too, because boo-boo, we in this thing together, and that's on period. I absolutely love it. Now, this last product for my likes, I was a little hesitant to put this on here because I know for me personally, I'm like, growth oil, does it really work? Like, come on now. Of course, some people are getting paid to say it works when it doesn't. But I can say it truly does work. It truly did work for me. It is the Crafted by Jade Revitalizing Hair Growth Oil. Jade actually has an Instagram page where she sells her growth oil. I mean, of course she has a website along with it, but Instagram page is where I found her. I'll be sure to link the Instagram page down below. I want to say I used that for about, if I did my big chop 8 months ago, let's say I know for a fact I used it for 2 months consecutively. Consecutively meaning I did my scalp 2 times a week with that. And I only really used it when I had braids, so I know I wouldn't be in my hair whenever I had my braid downs for my wigs. So yeah, and I really did see a big growth. I'll probably do a video probably when I hit like my 1 year mark on the growth that I've seen in my hair with and without the growth oil, because currently I'm actually not using it. I'm obviously at a point where I'm like comfortable wearing my hair and not really trying to rush grow it. But that growth oil really does work. That's actually the first growth oil I've ever tried. It is a little pricey. It was on sale and I spent about $24 on it. But at the same time, like, y'all, I've had this for, I want to say like 7 months, and I don't know if y'all can tell how much I have left in there. It's like down here. So I mean, it's honestly lasted a little bit, but I only used it 2 times a week. I know some people used it every day. 2 times a week I saw growth. That's just me. Everybody says it's different, but I'll be sure to link her information down below. Now, some things I did realize my hair was not loving, and these are honestly like it's a gel and a conditioner. I didn't bring them up here with me because I'm like, y'all hear the name, y'all gonna know what it is. So the first one is going to have to be the Eco Styler gel. I was ride or die Eco Styler, but then the more I used on my natural, I was like, dang, it has my natural hair feeling really dry. Like, my hair is already coarse. I don't need it feeling any more dry than it needs to be. So I solely stick Eco for my wigs only. And the Shea Moisture Restorative Conditioner, I don't have that. It's in the trash. I used it during my transitioning stage. It was a good conditioner. It just I didn't see any results, because like I would do my days where I had my deep conditioner with it, and of course I'm like, oh yeah, moisturize. Whenever I don't do my deep conditioner and I just condition my hair, I didn't feel it didn't help my hair get moisturized at all. And it's a line, the restorative line is people recommended for transitioning hair. I like their deep conditioning hair mask from that line, but other than that, that was really about it. And also the wet line gel. I don't know if I even posted the video or not, 9 times I'm gonna post it because y'all supposed to see the pretty, the ugly, all that of my natural hair journey. The wet line gel, it disappointed me. I was disappointed. People's like, oh yes, wet line this, wet line that, rah, rah, rah. I'm like, okay, boom, let me get on this bandwagon. That bandwagon took me straight in the woods because that wet line was not for me. It didn't have the hold I wanted. It kept giving me frizz. I actually tried it off camera by like taking out the, like after I washed my hair again, with nothing in my hair, it still gave me frizz. I don't really understand why. Just isn't my product, I'm guessing. But yeah, I'm personally not a big fan of Eco Styler, not Eco, wet line. Well, either one of them, if we're gonna be quite honest. Oh, and I did forget to mention my favorite edge control, which is Edge Booster. Edge Booster is bomb, okay? Don't play with Edge Booster because it's coming for you. It's coming, y'all. I'm so in love with this hair. Like, getting completely off topic, I literally just took down this hair today. I did my braid out yesterday and I was like so nervous, like, ooh, I only use one product, how's it about to look, first braid out. But y'all, this, I can admit I'm on team braid out. My twist out, I really wasn't satisfied, so I'm team braid out over here. That's just that on that. So I know I kept saying this information I've gotten, the information I've received that I've been reading on my hair that's just making me feel so much different about my hair and just fall in love with my hair. I know some of y'all like, she keep calling this stuff knowledge and information. She gonna tell us what it is, where she got it from, and I am. So I have been following the Instagram page I Am Black Girls Curls, post her Instagram page here for a while actually. I'm really, once I made the decision that I wanted to go natural, I started following more natural hair pages. I really tried to follow more so licensed cosmetologists instead of people just out there like, hey, I got natural hair like me. So I've been following their hair page for a minute, and my cousin, she had started like going, not really going to their classes, but they went to one of their licensed trained stylists that's like in their book. And so after she's like telling me about her great experience and like her hair is like flourishing, I'm like, bro, I gotta get on this bandwagon, like for real, because my mom, she started doing the same thing and her hair started flourishing. So once I realized I'd already followed them, they have a website called Black Girl Magic. Best website you can have. They have a book called Wash Your Damn Hair. It is so knowledgeable. Like, everything that you think you knew about hair, throw it out the window. Just throw it out the window, because that book really opened my eyes. That's why I kept saying it's not really correct to say you have 4C hair, because I don't have 4C hair. I just have natural hair that I thought was tightly coiled, but I found a hell of a lot of loose curls in my head. So reading that book and just getting the information from it, it really has changed the way I look at my hair and the way I treat my hair. Like most of the products I have here, more like the TGIIN and the AsIAM and Nairobi, those were actually in the book. Like, they give you different type of products and things that you can use on your hair for different styles and stuff. I'm gonna be sure to link all of their social media down below just for you, because I really do encourage y'all to follow them, listen to what they got to say. You do have to purchase the book. I cannot remember how much the book is, but you have to purchase it, and it is worth the purchase if I do say so myself, because you learn a lot. And they have a Facebook page, I'll link that down below lately, which actually encouraged me to do this braid out, because they did a hair in time, you know, we're in quarantine. So she did like a braid out, a twist out, flat twist, like everything on camera, you know, where you can just basically go along with her and just really learn some good tips. And they're both it's two ladies, they're both licensed cosmetologists for specifically natural hair. So that's why I'm like, they know their stuff. Everything you thought you knew, throw it out the window, unless you're a licensed cosmetologist, of course. But highly recommend y'all be sure to go check them out. Tell them your girl sent you, you know. Ain't no wrong with that. All the information is gonna be down below. Alright guys, so this is actually the end of this informative, talkative hair talking video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really loving being in quarantine, being able to play with my hair. Like, now that I know my braid out is my thing, I'm about to perfect it. And just know y'all gonna be right along with me. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Always comment suggested videos that you want to see, because you know I'm here for you. You want to see it, I'm gonna provide it, as long as it's something appropriate. Alright y'all, I will see you in my next video.